Hello YouTube. I just want to give us all these updates today. I have I've had these setups for more than a week now. Particularly this particular trade was very tricky to start with because I was actually looking at this liquidity point to buy from, and then you can see that the market rallied downward almost to, but I actually wanted that load to be taken, this liquidity load to be taken, but it failed to do that somewhere around here. Then we saw this push to the upside, and then we saw this push back downward a bit, and then I feel from here to all the way to that point is just one move. Regardless of this little retracements and this particular low being taken out. At the moment, the market is kind of trying to form another liquidity here, in which maybe by the end of today I'll be sure. But this point, yeah, that point is another liquidity formed on. If you look at the 1 day chart, you see that liquidity has been formed there. So that means that level may be respected by the market. It would have been a good place to take buys from, but if you want to trade that level, you discover that your stop loss is going to be too wide, and that's not something that I would like to do, even though, yeah. So that would be the outlook. So but basically I wouldn't want to take this kind of trade because of the stop loss and all of that. It would just be too much. And then we'll be looking at taking out these highs up here, which is for me over ambitious. These highs here, which is over ambitious. So but basically I'm going to just take away this, and I'm going to consider this low because this is another liquidity, and I think this one is more promising compared to this one, because then you have enough liquidity taking out this one, and then this one, that will be enough to fuel the upward movement. So I think I would like to stay and wait for this low to be taken out. Well, let's see how it plays out. And I think those are the three setups I've seen, or sorry, the four setups I've seen so far. We Let's see how it plays out. We have one active, and this will be the third one that we're waiting for it to trigger. We have an active position already. So let's see how it goes.